It's funny. Bad Abba asked me once. That's Abba the Hutt now, or Abba Fails. He asked me, he goes, "Why aren't you a Christian?" And I'm like, well, I had to think about that for a minute because, being half Irish, it feels like sometimes you got strange luck, And you don't have to worry about finding God because God always finds you. Rationally, I cannot believe in any aspect of the supernatural because we live in a law. Because we live in a universe ruled by the laws of physics and nature. There is no supernatural. But I just can't shake that feeling sometimes that I can deny that all I want, and then friggin' the great sky god's gonna come and friggin' poke a finger in my eye and say, there you go. But, so I've got this thing about reverse immigration and everything, and so what happens? I'm not averse to interracial dating, and I don't see it as just, all go so far in a relationship with somebody. No, I'm the kind of person that I could go anywhere from casual sex to marriage. It doesn't matter to me. If it matters, it's the person. But I've just been making all this stuff about, we need reverse immigration, yada yada yada, and talking about Hispanics and everything. So who do I meet? Of course, who do I fall in love with? Freaking the girl at the grocery store that works in the meat section, most beautiful Hispanic girl I've ever seen in my life. I just, I don't know. Maybe I should just worry about getting a date with her first to see how that works out. But it's just, maybe it's spring or something, but I can't feel that the invisible sky god has reached out and poked his freaking finger in my eye again, Well, here's what you are, Mr. Social Conservative. Something else to ponder in your hubris. How's that for some more chagrin on you? And it's like, I'm not the kind of person that makes exceptions. Even as a Republican, I'm like, hey, if that's bunk, that's bunk. I like what Pat Condell said recently. He said, peace, but always with freedom. And freedom is something that conservatives believe in. Yeah, I know. It may not seem like it. And, big government. So, here I am in love with the girl at the freaking meat section of the grocery store. Can't say there's a God. I wish you could say he wasn't either. No, I can't believe in any supernatural reality. But just sometimes I could sure perceive the feeling of it. I can separate my rational aspects of what I know to be reality to my perceived aspects that I can't justify, but I could still have a comprehension of. I don't know. What can I say? Why aren't you a Christian? Beats the hell out of me. Don't ask me what friggin' beat me up. But I can't reclose the veils. Once you've seen past the illusion, you know the truth, How can you go back? there is no sanctuary, and I don't know. Makes me wonder.